When you play PewDiePie game, the little YouTuber shit?
I ain't gonna lie, this may be an L take. And I apologize in advance. But I couldn't see how it got into PewDiePie. I'm sorry.
Nah, I agree. I feel like I didn't watch him. It be like that sometimes, but everybody's not for everybody, because some might say that about you.
Not facts.
It be like that.
Not for me, personally, though, I don't know.
L take, he fundamentally shaped YouTube culture. I miss meme review and loved watching Play Random. Games while I ate dinner every night. Hoods is a goat.
These new gen will never understand how good PewDiePie was.
Cenat is derailing on this one. If it wasn't for PewDiePie paving the way, he wouldn't be where he's at.
PewDiePie is an OG of YouTube, gotta give him respect.
Nah, Cenat is going to get cancelled for this take. This might be one of the most boring drama videos I've made, because to be honest, at the core of the story, it's just someone's opinion that they don't like another creator. But at this point, we all know how the internet reacts to small stuff with a lot of venom. For this video, I want to go over the L take that Cenat gave about the beloved PewDiePie, like an actual glub shitto story. Not because it's about two nobodies, but because it's really not that insane of a drama. Like, spoiler alert, but PewDiePie hasn't responded to this just yet. Probably because he doesn't care. But one reason I wanted to cover this is because Kai does talk about the YouTube culture PewDiePie was in back then. But also because, more importantly, MrBeast dropped a response about how based and cool PewDiePie was. So you guys better stick around for some fascinating philosophical debating about the quality of 2010's PewDiePie. Okay, for context, as you all know, Cenat is doing his Batman Arkham series marathon, and on the second day, around the 21-hour point, him and Robin, whoever the fuck that is, talks about, who they watched, like Team 10, Logan Paul, all that stuff. And, at some point they talk about PewDiePie, and here comes his, his fucking L take. So shit.
Like, that was before, like...
When you play PewDiePie game, the little YouTuber shit?
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was
fire. Hold on. This may be an L take.
What you finna say?
This may be an L take, and I apologize in advance. But I couldn't see how niggas got into PewDiePie. I'm sorry.
Nah, I agree. I feel like I didn't watch him. When I looked into him,
I'll be honest. That might be an L take though. You feel me?
Well, if you look at his channel on top right, it's a mix of L and facts. Riveting conversation.
For everybody, because some niggas might say that about you.
Not facts.
It be like that.
Not for me personally though. I don't know. Nah, I know that it's everybody has their own flavor, but I don't know. Like, I done tried so many times because I was like, damn. He must.
By the way, I'm really sorry if I say nothing, for I'll stick around for like 3 more minutes in this clip, but I'm sorry if I don't say much. Because what can I really say, about what can I say about someone's opinion of 2010's PewDiePie? Like, you didn't find that interesting? What the fuck?
I have a lot of subscribers for a reason. So,
but that's how it be. That's exactly how it be.
I'm like, for some reason, I couldn't see it. But he a GOAT though. He ran up 100 mil.
To be fair, if you go back and watch his stuff, like, hindsight really does change your opinion, but like back then, him watching, him playing on Insomnia, doing the gay bro fist into the camera, yeah, the quality of that has rusted over the years.
Solo in front of a screen. Think about that.
Yeah, YouTube was harder back in the day too.
No, it was not.
You think YouTuber was easy?
Content wise, yeah, because everything was just enjoyable within the moment. Like now,
but it was like, bro,
you gotta think about it. Content is way harder to make now.
Can I cook though?
The one thing I will give him shit for is that content is harder to do now than was back then. I heavily disagree. I think every single year it gets easier to make videos, because back then it seemed easy because we knew the formula. Oh, if you want to get big, back in 2010s, do gameplay. If you want to be big in like 2019, 2020, do reaction videos, be a VTuber, whatever. But when you're there in the space, you have no fucking idea what you do, because everybody else is just like you. They have no idea. It's like the fucking, this is a really gay example, but it's like the AVGN paradox, where some like fucking funny guy has a really good idea and everybody's like, oh wow, I'm gonna copy that, and you have like 20 clones of, you know, the same parody, and each time it gets less and less funny. So the only way it would work back then is if you got like a really good idea. Like the only person should have that. It's like, you know, it's like making your own story when you're a caveman. Like, are you inspired by Harry Potter? No. Then make a really good story. Also as well, back then YouTube was tiny. Right now it's massive. If you want to get popular, you know, if you want to pick a year to become big on YouTube, do it right now. Because back then, I feel like, you know, it's probably the user base for, you know, who watch videos on this platform, it was like 1/10 as big as it is right now. Like, there are so many people come to this platform as well.
Alright, I'm gonna give you two sides of it. I feel like back then, if niggas didn't know you, bro, and you was just trying to go viral, that's all you would have ever had. But now it's like,
yeah, that's what, like, back then we didn't have like subreddits, you know, like live stream fails. Like, if you want to get big, if you want to be a fucking disgusting worm, like, go promote your stuff on some subreddit to be called a nerd by the Redditors.
Nigga, look at this situation now. I would never be here if I. You mean, it's just like certain shit gotta happen.
Look, but it just I don't know how to explain it. Like TikTok, like clips today in today's world definitely help niggas, right?
Yeah, that's what, like, you know, very generic example, sorry, but like Queso, he would be funny back then, but like he would be nowhere near as big, because if, you know, with stuff like TikTok, Instagram, you know, shit on Instagram Reels, whatever, it's bad, but like, you know, it's still attributed to people's fame, even on YouTube. It's a good connection of social media platforms.
Back then, gang, like, as simple as content was, like, bro, MrBeast done broke every milestone content-wise. Think about that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So now it literally comes down to the creator solely and genuinely the creator behind the camera. Does that make sense, Chad?
I think that's better, yeah, because, you know, like, back then, people had it so easy. I mean, like, you know, if you, like, we really took for granted how good people were back then. Like, people like Leafy's here, he fucking sucked. He only got big because, you know, he was the first person to do, like, gay commentary. That's it. Personality-wise, he sucked ass.
Like, if they gonna fuck with you for you, like, how, like, you, they gotta fuck with you for you. Like, that
exactly, Kai.
But that's the thing, though. Some niggas, like I said,
I ain't gonna lie, I'll say it. 2025, as the year keep going on, it's getting harder and harder for niggas to come up with content.
No, it's not. I remember seeing this part, like, I was blown away. No, it's not. Every year we have more stuff coming out. Since 2004 and that fucking funny elephant video, we've had commentary, gameplay, reaction videos, VTubers, and right now, I think this year will be the biggest growth for Soul, first of all, but also AI videos. Like, call it bad, whatever, but I think it will make a new branch for people to make content. Will it be good? Will it be bad? I have no idea. But regardless, the evolution of, you know, what you can make is always growing. Back then, it was a fucking stomp in 2010. Like, you either made commentary videos or you turned on your webcam and drank a whole bottle of whiskey like a shoe nice.
Because there's ideas.
That's how I be wanting to give, like,
I'll watch for 2 more minutes because I think there was another good point or bad point he made later.
Like, damn, I understand, but you gotta think, bro. There's niggas that live with their moms in the hood that literally don't got shit to record, gang. I used to want to vlog in the Bronx, and there was nothing to vlog.
Yeah, that's what, like, people like Ice Poseidon, whoever, they made that's what we got streaming on YouTube now. Like, you know, I'm not sure if he's talking about YouTube or like the general. I mean, he's on Twitch. Like, generally, we got streaming on YouTube now. You know, I mean, Twitch made it, or it made it massive. But now even people on YouTube that made video essays, even they're growing big as like streamers. And that's what we got. Like, he's gonna say right now, like, he was streaming when he was young outside. That's what we got, people like Ice Poseidon making streams outside. So like the bubble of, you know, of what content you could make always keeps growing. It was nothing back then.
To the deli, going back, like I understand that. Like, niggas shit don't be exciting to.
But you know why though? You know why though? Because niggas be broke as shit. That's why, bro. Maybe if we had some more money to do shit, like, I want to go to
exactly. If everyone was rich, they could stream for like a week and then do nothing because they spent all the money. I agree with Robin here.
Disneyland. I don't want to duck shells, Kai. I want to go to Disneyland, bro. Damn, nigga. Nigga, we poor as shit. Ain't shit to do. All you can do is go to the fucking deli, nigga. When you in the hood, bro, it's like you gotta create your own fun. Yo, if you wanna be a content creator, nigga, and you don't even wanna really box yourself in, but if that's what you wanna do, be creative, bro. Think outside the box on these niggas, bro.
No, what they gotta understand is their come up and what they're doing. They gotta do it for free and do it as if there's nobody watching.
Sometimes you gotta.
That's what the idea of daily content. I'll stop right here, right now. The idea of daily content is a very new construct. Like back then, people upload at best like a week or every 4 days. Right now, it's the best for both viewers and YouTubers. You know, YouTubers can make money every single day if they're successful, and viewers, the pipeline of slop never ends. You know, people making videos every single day. Okay, but in summary, you had that stuff about internet culture back then, but of course, you know, the big thing, the big takeaway was the PewDiePie fucking sucked ass. So you have people like this Dixerto clipping this moment, as you can see, and bro, it is bad. 15k likes. People are like, oh my god, this is crazy. Once again, you know, me personally, I could not give a shit about his opinion. You know, it wasn't that bad, and also it was very tamed. But ignore that for a second, because if you scroll down, MrBeast with 72k likes saying, let me zoom in, I'll take, he fundamentally shaped YouTube culture. I miss meme review and loved watching play random games while I eat dinner every night. I think he means loved watching him play random games. Very poor English, whatever. Poots is a goat. My god. So you've got Kai Cenat's horrible take about PewDiePie, and then you got MrBeast saving the day, saying that PewDiePie is a goat. That is fucking not that interesting. Do you see now why I call it a globe shitter story? Because behind this is really not that interesting. So there you go. That's really most of the story. But for the rest of this video, I want to go read like some of these replies, because there's so much, like you know, when you have a boring story like this one, people's replies will be as 1/10 as interesting. So, you know, by equation, much more boring. Like this guy, Kia. What the fuck is Kia? Is 100 times more annoying and unwatchable than PewDiePie. All he does is scream and run around like a little child. Oh my god, these new gen will never understand how good PewDiePie was. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's like, how old is Kai Cenat? Like 20, 21? He grew up around PewDiePie, but like, you know, he just didn't like him. That's it. Also, even though PewDiePie was the biggest YouTuber, you know, or broke that 100 million milestone, whatever, he didn't shape streaming. Like, he was a game player, but like, if you want to attribute, you know, people that made streaming massive, like really put in the public sphere, then I'm sure there are other people apart from PewDiePie. PewDiePie is an OG of YouTube. I gotta give him respect. 1.3k likes. How? Like, what a funny fucking image. 1,000 people laughed their fucking ass off at this. Kai Cenat is derailing on this one. If it wasn't for PewDiePie paving the way, he wouldn't be where he's at. What do you mean? No. Also, I like how he says derailing, but in reality, the most he mentioned about PewDiePie, like, I watched him for like 2 minutes, but in all honesty, his whole take is right here. 25 seconds. Was he really derailing for that long? 20 seconds? PewDiePie is the OG of YouTube. What is Kai saying? Skull emoji. What the fuck is this picture? Are you serious? I don't understand how people watch Kai Cenat. And 5.7k upvotes. How? Also, somehow, donor operator got into this saying Pewd was way more entertaining than him. 4.7 likes. K likes, sorry. Also, who is this schizo? Was. He did say was. Is there a grammar error? You fucking idiot. Anyway, I think I'll wrap it up here. I honestly don't think Kai had that bad of a take. Like, can you really call it a take when it's just an opinion and that's it? I feel like a take would have to be an objective stance on something like allegations, but in reality, I could not care less if Kai Cenat wasn't eating cereal and watching PewDiePie like a million other children back in 2010. Now, if Kai said that about Azul, yeah, I would be a bit peeved. I think that would be an L take. I think he would have to relinquish his job as a streamer after saying that. Just my opinion, just saying.